Good morning, Facebook, and welcome to day 2 of Wake Up Yoga with Sally, and also, as usual, with my lovely mum Jenny. And today we additionally have my wonderful father Jeff here at the back. We have Gypsy, who is a usual participant as well, and Primrose is just out of sight on the sofa. No cats at the moment. Okay, so yesterday evening here in France we heard that we have lockdown continue until the 11th of May. I hear that is likely to happen in the UK as well. You're probably going to have that announcement fairly shortly. Good morning, Sharon.
Morning, Shaz.
So we have about a month left in lockdown. So what I'm going to say to you is I'm going to do these wake up yoga sessions every weekday, Monday to Friday at the same time. Morning, Michaela. I challenge you to practice yoga with me every day for the next month. And I promise you, you will see a difference in your body and your mind. Okay, right. I'm going to head over to my mat. Oh, there's Primrose. You're right in the way, Primrose. You're going to have to move from there, my love.
Walk time.
Okay, yoga with dogs. Welcome. Okay, so we're going to start sitting on our mat. You can sit however you would like to. We're going to start in a minute with asana practice in what we call the base position, which is where we sit with our legs straight out in front of us and we just lean back on our hands. So if you want to sit like that, you can sit like that, right? They're going to have to go out.
I know. No.
But if you would prefer to sit with your legs crossed, then if you're more comfortable sitting like that, you can sit like that. If you're more If you're more comfortable sitting on a cushion, you can sit like that. Because for the first few moments, we're just going to sit and notice our breath. Breathe slowly and deeply. Primrose, you're going to have to go out. Very good. So, sitting however you feel comfortably. Close your eyes. Try to sit with a straight back so that you're not obstructing your abdomen. We're going to breathe slowly and deeply in and out through your nose. Breathe with your abdomen and your chest. So as you inhale, push your abdomen out, let your chest expand. As you exhale, engage your stomach muscles, draw your belly button towards your spine, let your chest contract. Try to inhale as fully as you can. Try to exhale as completely as you can. Long, slow, deep breaths. Gypsy. Okay, we're going to start off now with our toes. So move your feet so that they're about shoulder width apart. And we're just going to start with toe bends. So I want you to bend your toes forward as much as you can, scrunching them up. And then try to bring your toes back as much as you can. So try to make that movement as exaggerated as possible. And try to move with your breath. So inhale, bring your toes up. Exhale, scrunch your toes down as much as you can. Inhale. Exhale. Gypsy, behave yourself. Gypsy can't understand we're on the floor and we don't want to play with her. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing with our whole foot. So we're flexing the ankle. So we're going to point our toes down as much as we can towards the floor. Try to bring your toes as much as you can down to the floor. And then inhale, bring your foot back up again. Try to bring your toes back towards your knees. And now we're going to rotate our ankles. So we're going to imagine that we're drawing circles with our big toes. So first, bringing your toes in, making circles that way. Try to make the circles as big as you can. Really stretching your ankles. And back the other way. Gypsy, no. Gypsy.
Been very naughty this morning.
Like every morning?
Well, that's usual.
It's because all three of us are here. Okay, excellent. Right, now sitting up, keeping your legs straight out in front of you. We're going to do an exercise called ankle crank. We're going to bend our right knee and cross our right ankle over our left thigh so that our right foot is over the left side of our left thigh. Just going to hold on around our right ankle with our right hand to support our leg. And then we're going to take the top of our foot, our right foot in our left hand, and we're going to manually rotate our ankle, trying to make that rotation as big as possible. Really stretch your ankle joint. Well, not actually stretch the joint, stretch the ligaments and tendons around and the muscles around the joint. And back the other way. Crack, 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 crack. Okay, so this is really getting our ankles going this morning. Let's change over legs now. So straightening your right leg, bend your left leg, crossing it over your right thigh, support your leg with your left hand, and then use your right hand to hold on around the top of your foot and manually rotate your ankle. No, Primrose. I really do apologise, guys. Stop it.
No.
There's obviously a very important security issue going on out there at the moment. And back the other way.
Primrose.
Gypsy's finally settled down. Good. And straightening out your left leg. Come back into base position. So leaning back on your hand with your legs straight out in front of you. We're now going to practice pulling our kneecaps up. It's called kneecap contraction. So we're going to engage the muscles around the top of the knee, your quadricep muscles, your thigh muscles, and pull your kneecap up. So engaging the muscle, and you can watch, you can see your kneecap coming up. So engage, release. Engage, release. Everyone's staring intently at their kneecaps.
Muscles up your legs.
Yeah. Okay, so these quadricep muscles are very important for the health of our knees. We should have strong quadricep muscles to have a good knee joint. Okay, right now, sitting up, keep your left leg straight, bend your right leg and interlock your fingers behind your right thigh. And then we're going to do knee bends. So we're going to straighten the leg out as we exhale. Inhale, bring the knee towards us. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Good, and last one. Good, okay, now straightening your right leg. Bend your left leg. Interlock your fingers behind your left thigh. And again, exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Try to remain sitting up as straight as you can. Try to avoid rounding your back. Good. Okay, I'm placing now your left leg back down again. We're going to practice a similar exercise called knee crank. We're going to bend our right leg in the same way and interlock our fingers behind our right thigh in the same way, but rather than bending and straightening our leg, what we're going to, straight out, is we're going to make circles with our big toe, trying to keep our thigh and the rest of our body still, making circles. So we're straightening the leg out as much as we can. When we come to the top of the circle, okay, and back the other way. Brilliant. Okay, now place your right leg straight out in front of you. We're going to do the same with the other leg. So bending your left leg, interlock your fingers behind your left thigh, making circles with your big toe. Trying to bring that leg as straight as possible. Trying to keep your thigh in the same position. You should feel your core muscles all engaging to hold you steady, to hold you upright. Okay, and back the other way. Brilliant. And place your left leg back down. Okay, and the next exercise we're going to practice is called half butterfly. If you have been in my classes before, you will know this exercise. So we're going to keep our left leg out straight. We're going to bend our right leg and place our right foot on the top of our left thigh. If you find that difficult, you can place the sole of your right foot on the inside of your left thigh. Either way, we're going to support our right foot with our left hand. Take our right hand and place it over our knee. We're going to inhale, lift the knee up. Exhale, push the knee down towards the floor. Just gently moving with your breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Brilliant. Now straightening out your right leg. We're going to change legs. Bending your left leg, bringing your left foot onto your right thigh or the sole of your left foot onto the inside of your right thigh. Support your left foot with your right hand. Place your left hand over your left knee and gently move your knee up and down, moving with your breath. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Note any differences in your hips. This exercise quite often highlights for people that they have quite an imbalance in the hips, that one is much stiffer than the other. And if you practice exercise, I can't talk regularly, then that will help to balance out those differences. Good. Straightening out your left leg. We're going to bend again our right leg in the same way. We're going to place it in the same position that we just had it for half butterfly. So either your right foot on top of your left thigh or just your right sole of your foot on the inside of your left thigh. Support, hold your right foot with your left hand, and we're going to take now our knee in our right hand and we're going to make circles with our knee. Rather than pushing up and down, we're going to make circles, trying to make those circles as big as possible. This is helping to rotate the hip joint.
Up and down, basically.
And back the other way. You're moving it more out to the side, like a little bit as well. Brilliant. Okay, next let's swap. The same thing with the left leg. Trying to move your knee around in circles so that you're getting a rotational movement with the hip joint. Oh, I've got Dipsy behind me now. And back the other way. Both dogs have finally settled down. Good. Now we're going to practice butterfly. So we're going to bring the soles of our feet together. Trying to bring your heels in as close as you can to your perineum. Now if that means your feet are out here, that's fine, okay? Just as close as you can. And we want to try to bring our knees down as close as we can towards the floor. So if your knees are up here, again, that's fine. We can slowly loosen those hips off a little bit over the next 4 weeks. So we're going to now, if you can, interlock your fingers around your feet and pull up, trying to sit up as straight as possible. If you find that difficult, you can place your hands around your ankles and again just pull yourself to sit up as straight as you can. So you'll feel a stretch also in your shoulders and your upper back as well as your hips. Try to breathe as normally as possible. If you are a little bit more flexible, you can try to pull yourself forwards a little bit, keeping your back flat. Okay, and release. Now you can sit however you feel comfortable. You can sit with your legs straight out in front of you. You can sit with your legs crossed, however you feel most comfortable. If you would like to sit on a cushion, you can sit on a cushion, because we're going to be doing hand and arm exercises. So first of all, we're going to bring our hands out, our arms out in front of us, so about shoulder level. And we're going to make a fist as tight as we can around the thumb. And then we're going to open our fingers as wide as we can. So we're going to try to do this with our breath again. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Okay, now with your palms facing towards the floor, we're going to exhale our hands down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. Good. Okay, we've got about 10 minutes left to go. So this next one is a little bit challenging, a little bit fun. We're going to make a fist with our arms straight out in front of us, and we're going to try to rotate our fists both in the same direction. Takes a little bit of concentration because they both want to mirror each other. They don't want to go in the same way. And then back the other way. And then mirroring each other like they want to do. There we go. And back the other way. Give them a good rotation. Brilliant. Okay. Now bringing your arms back down for a minute. Just give them a bit of a shake. We're going to bring now our arms out in front of us, about shoulder level, but this time with the palms facing up. And we're going to exhale, bring our fingertips to our shoulders. Inhale, bring them back to the starting position. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That's it, keep going with your breath. Are they aching yet? Yep. Okay, so just give them a little bit of a shake out. Okay, now place your fingertips on your shoulders. We're going to make shoulder rotations. So bringing your elbows to touch in the center. We're going to try and draw circles with our elbows, making those circles as big as possible. If you can't quite touch your elbows in the center, that's fine. Just try to bring them as close together as you can. And back the other way. Good, one more. There we go, good. And finally we come to our neck. So we're going to, first of all, move our head up and down. So we're going to exhale, bring our chin to our chest, trying to tuck our head down as much as we can. Inhale, bring your head back as much as you can. Try to look up to the ceiling, backwards if you can. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Good. Coming back to center. Now we're going to turn our head from side to side. So you're going to inhale and exhale, turn to look over our right shoulder. Inhale back to the front. Exhale to the left. Inhale front. Exhale right. Inhale front. Exhale left. Inhale front once more to each side. Right. Inhale. Left. Exhale. Inhale front. Now tilting from side to side. Exhale, tilt your head to the right side, trying to bring your ear down towards your shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center, and once more to each side. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Now we're going to do a couple of rotations in each direction, starting off by looking down to the floor. Roll your head around, so your right ear comes around to your right shoulder, up to look at the ceiling. Left ear to left shoulder and down to the floor again. Back the other way. And once more in each direction. Okay, good. Half an hour goes so quickly. We've got time for one more. We're going to lay out on our mats now with our legs together and straight out. I'm just going to move my lovely little doggy. There we go. Arms by your side with your palms facing into the mat. We're going to do single leg raises. So starting with your right leg, we're going to inhale, raise our right leg, trying to keep it straight, trying to bring it to 90 degrees. Exhale, lower. You're going to do that 5 times with the right leg. Do it at your own pace. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. slower you do it on the way down, the more benefit you get. And once you've done 5 raises with the right leg, we'll do 5 raises with the left leg. Remember to move with your breath. Coordinate movement with breath. Okay, and I lied, we're going to squeeze one more in. Okay, what we're going to do is this time we're going to make circles with our leg, trying to keep it straight. So we're going to start off by lifting it just a few centimetres away from the floor, and then we're going to make big circles. Imagine you're drawing circles with your toe, trying to make that circle as big as possible. 5 circles in an anti-clockwise direction. And then 5 circles back in a clockwise direction, which do? I can't remember which way I said first.
And you said first, that's nearly hit me.
I'm hitting Gypsy. Gypsy thinks I'm kicking her. No, I am. It's because of the position you're standing in, Gypsy. Okay, so once you've done 5 circles in both directions with your right leg, then we're going to change to our left leg and do the same thing. So you should really feel your core muscles working. Okay, and when you finish, we're just going to spend a couple of minutes in Savasana. So bring your legs slightly apart, your feet about 2-3 feet apart, your arms out by your side, slightly out away from your body, palms facing up to the ceiling. Close your eyes, relax, breathe slowly and deeply. Okay, and bring your legs together, reach your arms up overhead and stretch. Stretch your whole body, point your toes. And then slowly come up to a seated position. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoyed it. So take up the challenge with me. Practice yoga every weekday, 8:30 till 9 GMT +1, and see what difference yoga can make to your body and mind in a month.
Oh.
Mwah. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Love you all.